Welcome to my channel. In this lecture we are going to discuss about the forward bias and reverse bias circuits of the PN junction diode along with the VI characteristics. So let's first discuss about the forward bias characteristics, forward bias circuit. So here if you can see 0 to 30 volt is the supply voltage and the resistor, ammeter and the diode are connected in series and the voltmeter is connected across the diode to measure the voltage drop across the diode. Here most of the times when students do the experiments in their lab, they expect when the supply voltage is tuned or rise to 0.7 volt, they expect this diode to conduct, but that will not happen. The reason is a resistor is connected in series with the diode. So there is a reason for the connection of this resistance connected in series with the diode. This resistor protects the diode from very high current that damages the diode. So if this resistor is here, it will protect the diode without getting damaged. And another thing is the reason for the mistake is students expect put 0.7 volt increase to 0.7 volt and the drop, most of the 0.7 volt will be dropped here and some very few voltage will be dropped across the diode. So for example, if 0.7 voltage is kept as a supply voltage, only 0.1 volt will be dropped across the diode. So to eradicate this problem, the voltage should be increased to at least 5 or 6 volt. Now, though most of the voltage gets dropped in the resistor, some amount of voltage will drop across the diode, which will be above 0.7. All eyes should be on this voltmeter to measure the voltage drop across the diode. Supply voltage should be increased and this voltmeter should be monitored for attaining or achieving this 0.7 voltage. That is the point where the diode starts conducting. Again I repeat, all eyes should be on the voltmeter and supply voltage should be merely increased and the readings should be seen on the voltmeter. When it reaches 0.7 volt only, the diode starts conducting. Now this ammeter is connected in series for measuring the current flowing through the diode. Let's observe the characteristics. From 0 volt, based on the voltmeter reading, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6 and at 0.7, till 0.7 the current was in a minimum point. After 0.7, if the voltage is increased, it shoots up. So this point is called as cut-in voltage or knee voltage. So we have to observe one thing, that after this point, though however the voltage is increased, the voltage will not increase but the current will shoot up to the maximum. This is the point where we have crossed the barrier potential of 0.7 volt. Barrier potential is 0.7 volt. The voltage we applied voltage, VA is applied voltage, should be greater than or equal to 0.7 volt. Only after that point the diode starts conducting. So after 0.7 volt, though however we increase the voltage, only the current increases. So this is all about the forward bias characteristics of a PN junction diode. When we come to reverse bias, here the current was 0 to 10 milliamps in the forward bias because we can expect this current of this range. But when we go to reverse bias, the current will be in the very minimum range, because when we go to forward bias, there is very less forward resistance. When I say very less forward resistance, it means even very after the 0.7 voltage itself, the diode starts conducting. But in reverse bias, I am increasing the voltage from 0 and going maximum to even 25-30 volt. After a certain point, the diode breaks down and a very minimum current is produced. So this is the reason, and that minimum current will be in terms of microamps. in terms of microamps. So this shows that the reverse resistance of diode is very high in terms of kilo ohms. The forward resistance will be very low in terms of ohms. Now when I say forward and reverse resistance, don't confuse with this both 1K situated here placed in the circuit. This is for protecting both the diode in both the modes, forward bias and reverse bias. When I say about the forward and reverse resistance, it means in forward bias 0.7 voltage, at 0.7 voltage itself the diode starts conducting in forward bias. It means the resistance is very low in the forward. Resistance offered by the internal resistance offered by the diode is very low. When we come to reverse bias, even after 20-30 volt the diode does not conduct, and after 30 volt or so, that depends upon the diode, it starts conducting some very minimum current. So these are the forward and reverse bias characteristics of a PN junction diode. We call it as VI characteristics. We increase the voltage and observe the variation in the current in both forward and reverse bias characteristics. So any doubts, you can post it in the comment section so that I will be able to clarify your doubts. Thank you.